everyone, I hope you've all had a really good week. Today's session, we've got a little bit of everything today. So we're going to start off with about 10 minutes of stretching, then we're going to go into a bit of an activation circuit, and then we've got some smaller rounds at the end, that kind of functional movement and some HIIT stuff thrown in together. So what we'll do to start off with then, we'll just go through our usual stretches. So I just want everyone to come up into their pigeon stretch to start off with. Okay, so we're going to hold this for 30 seconds on each side. Chest up nice and tall. Just really breathe into the stretch. So really feeling that through your glutes. And then we're going to switch sides. It's the same thing, but on the other leg. Just really breathe into that stretch. Cool, good stuff. We're going to switch it back over, so back onto that first leg, and then we're just going to come down onto our forearms now. So just a little bit lower into that stretch, a little bit deeper. Last couple of breaths here. And then we're just going to switch over, back onto the other leg, and then just come down onto those forearms again. So nice deep breaths into that stretch. A few more seconds here, and then we're going to come back up into a high plank position, okay? So hands on the floor, step it back, and we're just going to step your left foot up, drop your knee down to the floor, and just really pushing that hip down so you're getting a nice stretch through the hip flexors. Cool, from there we just come up a little bit taller, just a bit deeper into that stretch now. Few more seconds here. Hands back down on the floor, back up into your high plank, switch the legs over. So again, just push that hip right down to the floor. Couple more seconds and then we'll come up nice and tall. So just deeper into that stretch now. So really stretching out through your hip flexors. We're really opening up through the front of the hip. Couple more seconds. Hands back down on the floor. We're going to step back up into our high plank. From here, we're going to come up into our downward dog position. So really come up onto your tiptoes to start off with. Arms nice and straight, bum up in the air. We're going to stay on our tiptoes. So really push your bum right up to the ceiling. So we're lengthening through your spine. From there now, really want to push your heels down to the floor and keep that length through the spine. So we're just going to start stretching up through the back of your legs now. Couple of deep breaths, really stretch into the back of the legs. From there, we're going to take about a foot's length forward. So just step those feet in, same thing. Try and push those heels right down, but you should just get that stretch a little bit further up your legs now. Couple of breaths here. And then we're going to step them forward once more. Okay, so still try and keep those legs nice and straight. And this again should just get a little bit higher up your legs now. Perfect. One more step forward then. If you need to take your hands off and just let them hang, that's fine. But just in this final position now, stretching out more through the back of the hamstrings and the calf. I just want you to start adding a little wiggle if you can. So just by shaking your hips side to side, you should just change the position of that stretch from the inside to the outside of your hamstring a little bit more. So we'll do a few of those. And then from there, we're just going to take some nice small steps back into our high plank position, okay? Now we're just going to come into a few more dynamic stretches, okay? So we're going to step the foot up, but keep the knee off the floor now. So really opening up through the hips. We're going to do 10 of these. Cool. Once we've done 10, we're just going to drop onto our knees. Hand on your head, and we're just going to start adding a rotation through our upper body. We're going to do 5 on one side, and then 5 on the other side. Once we've done 5, we're going to make that a little bit harder. Rather than popping your hand on your head now, we want you to put the back of your hand on your lower back. Same thing. Trying to squeeze your elbow round now. Squeeze that elbow round. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. So really lift your shoulder and your elbow round as far as you can for 5 reps. Perfect. Hand back on the floor. We're going to come back up into our downward dog. We're going to hold for 3 seconds at the top of our downward dog, and then we're going to come down, tuck the toes under, 3 seconds at the bottom for our cobra. And then we're going to do that 3 times through. So once more. And straighten out. Perfect. Right, once we've done that 3 times through, just walk your feet up to your hands. And we're going to sit down on our bums and onto our back. Cross your left foot over your right knee, arms out to the side. We're just going to do some rotations, side to side. We're starting to mobilise through your lower back now. And then we're going to swap sides. Really good stuff. You might get a few little cracks to the lower back on this one. Perfect, cool. Right, that is our warm-up done. So like I said, the first thing after the warm-up, we are going to do a little activation circuit. So I want you guys just to keep in time with me. So we've got 6 exercises, all bar 1. We're going to do 10 reps on. The other one will be for time. So we're going to work all together at the same rate. So I just want us to keep a nice slow tempo on some of these exercises. So we'll go through them as we go through the circuit. It's things like glute bridges, dead bugs, things like that, okay? So the first one we're going to do, if you have a sofa nearby or you can grab a stool, go and get that ready. We're going to do single leg bridges, okay? But rather than having our foot on, we're going to keep our shoulders on, okay? And one foot's going to come off like this into our bridges. If you don't have a sofa, you're just going to do them on the floor. So I'll just show you quickly down here. So one foot's going to be on, the other knee bent, and you're going to keep that heel pressed down into the floor. And you're going to do 10 bridges on one leg, 10 bridges on the other leg. But if you have a sofa or stool, we're going to do that with your shoulders on the bench, okay? So we're going to go all together, 10 reps on one leg, 10 reps on the other leg, on me. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap the legs over, 10 on the other leg. Make sure you're keeping on your heel, guys, when we do this. So 1, 2, I'm really squeezing up through the bum. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, then we're going to go into our dead bug. So again, we're going to do 10 on each side. So our right hand on left knee, left hand's going down, so is right foot. So we're going to straighten out like this. So that's 1, 2, 3. Keep the tension. 4, hand on knee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So nice slow tempo. 8, 9, 10. We're going to come over onto your front next. We've got back extensions into our Cubans, okay? So we're going to come up and press through. Squeeze those elbows back and down. That's 1. Squeeze out and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff. Onto your feet. Again, you will need a sofa for this one. If you don't have a sofa, you're going to do a split squat just on the floor. So we're going to be here, down, and up, okay? But ideally, with the sofa, if you have one, 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg, toes on your sofa. We're going to come down nice and slow. 1, slow on the way down. 2, 3, 4. So keep with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Our next one's going to be for time. So we're going to come back into that dead plug position, and we're just going to push our hands into our knees, knees back into our hands for 30 seconds. So we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So hands versus knees. Really push the hands into the knees, knees back into your hands. Keep your hips at 90 degrees, knees at 90 degrees. And push as hard as you can, squeeze your belly button into the floor, core nice and tight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, last one before we go around again. We're going to do a hand release press up, okay? So try and keep your hands under your chest. We're going to come down nice and slow, so it's like a 3, 2, 1. When we get to the floor, just hands off, squeezing those shoulders back and down, and then you can just arch, come back up. But really important to keep that nice slow tempo on the way down. So we've got 10 reps, and try and keep your elbows tucked in as well, shoulders back and down. So slow tempo, release the hands, back up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff, guys. So we're going to go around that 3 times. So we're going to go back onto those single leg bridges then. So 10 on each leg or me. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch the legs over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dead bugs. 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3. Keep with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep pushing that hand into your knee. 8, 9, and 10. Really good stuff. Round onto your front. The Cubans, so Superman Cubans, and you went into the press ups. So we're coming up, straightening out, squeezing the elbows back and down. That's 1. Hands off, feet off, squeeze up, squeeze down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. On to split squat. So nice and slow, toes on your sofa. 1, 2, 3. Keep that tempo slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Switch the legs over. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Good stuff. Dead bug hold. So 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hands versus knees. Really push your hands into your knees back into your hands. Squeeze the belly button into the floor. Tummy nice and tight. 30 seconds of work here. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Round onto your front then. Back onto those hand release press ups. 10 reps, nice and slow. On the way down, release those hands off. 1, control it on the way down, hands off. 2, hands off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really good work, guys. We've got one more round then. So shoulders back onto your sofa, glute bridges. 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Switch your legs over to make sure you're squeezing your bum all the way up. Really get those glutes working. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dead bugs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. One more. Good stuff. Round onto your front. We've got those Cubans. Superman's with the Cubans. So 10 reps. Squeeze up, push up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Split squats next. So 1 foot on your sofa, 10 reps. Nice and slow on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it over, guys. Upper leg, 10 reps. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Right, that dead bug hold. 2 to go on this little circuit, guys. 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. So push those knees into your hands, hands into your knees. And really breathe through your chest. 30 seconds here. Make sure your knees are at 90 degrees, hips at 90 degrees. And keep breathing. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, round onto your front. Last 10 reps. Hand release press ups. So nice and slow on the way down. Hands off. 1, 2. Nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, guys, grab some water. That's the warm-up done. So muggy. Ooh. Got a nice little sweat on already. We haven't even got to the hard bit yet. So, right, what we're going to do is we've got 4 like mini circuits. There's 3 exercises on each. We're going to go around a minute on each, 45 seconds on each, 30 seconds on each. Round 1 is lower body, abs, cardio. Round 2, upper body, abs, cardio. And then round 3 and 4, it'll be your lower body and then your upper body again, okay? All the exercises are going to change as we go through. So all you need to worry about for circuit 1 are the following 3 exercises. Number 1 is going to be squats, okay? So just body weight, squats to start off with. Exercise number 2, sit-ups. So coming all the way up. If you need to tuck your feet under the sofa, that's fine. Number 3, mountain climbers. Okay, so we're going to be here. Once we've done a minute on each, like I said, 45 seconds, then 30 seconds, then we'll rest, and the exercises will change. Okay, so let's get ready to go then. So we've got squats to start off with. And we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So 1 minute, guys. Body weight squats. So we're going to get those legs working on this first one before we go into abs. And the good thing today is time is coming down. We always like that. So it will get easier as we get through. Halfway on these squats then. Seconds. Keep it going, guys. 5 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Right, 10-second transition on the first round. Guys, I didn't say so. If you'd rather do diamond sit-ups here, you can. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to go for diamond sit-ups. Just because I've managed to graze my lower back. I'm doing too many sit-ups. So they're a little bit more comfortable where my zip sits. But you can do normal sit-ups with your feet under the sofa, crunches, anything, get those abs working, guys. Halfway. 15 seconds to go. A couple more reps and we're going into our first round of cardio. 3, 2, 1. 10-second transition. The transitions will come down on the next round. But for now, we're going in 3, 2, and 1. We've got mountain climbers for 1 minute. Knees coming through nice and straight. Try and pace yourself so you can last for the full minute. Halfway, 30 seconds. After this, we're back onto squats. We're going to go for 45 seconds. Ten more seconds, guys. Last little burst of these. Speed it up if you can. 3, 2, 1. 10-second transition. On this next round through, we're going to take 5 seconds between. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good work, guys. Just going to pop that down. 20 seconds on these squats. Once we're done here, we've got a 5-second transition onto sit-ups. Nearly there. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. Sit-ups now. So we do diamond sit-ups, normal sit-ups, crunches if you wish. Halfway. Keep going with the sit-ups, guys. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice quick transition. 45 seconds of mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. So get those knees moving up. Really good work, guys. Keep that tempo going. Halfway. Time to go. Nice quick burst. Finish this lot 45. 3, 2, 1. Last round through. No transition time now. Get to that next movement. Continuous. 30 seconds on each. Squats in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds of squats. As soon as we're done here, straight into sit-ups. No rest. And then straight into those mountain climbers. Halfway. Really, really good work, guys. 5 seconds till we change. 3, 2, 1. Straight in. No hanging around here, guys. Big push to the end on this first mini circuit. Halfway through the sit-ups, then we're going to do the exact same thing for mountain climbers. Transition as quick as you can. Get ready in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. All the way to the end. Then we've got a quick break after this. 20 to go. Nice and quick. Pick that tempo right up, guys. As fast as you've gone on these now. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Rest in there. Woo. Right, 1 minute rest. Well, it'll be a bit longer actually by the time I've gone through stuff. We'll take a quick breather. Cool, right. Next ones. Hopefully you've all got a chair or something nearby. We're going to do decline press-ups, okay? So your toes are either going to go on the edge of your sofa or your knees. If you go for knees, it's going to be a little bit easier. If you go for toes, it will be a little bit harder. I'm going to go for my knees. But we're just going to be here, coming down and back up. So decline press-ups is number 1. Number 2, leg raises. So on your back, just down, straight back up. Give those arms a little bit of a rest between the press-up rounds. So number 2, minute of leg raises. Number 3 then, we're going to do like pop-up froggers, okay? So we're going to come up into like a high plank position. Jump your feet, hands off, keep low. Jump out, in, hands off, okay? So there are 3 exercises. So we're going to go 10 seconds. Cool, so knees on. Oh, just going to move my mat slightly. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, round 1, 1 minute. So pace yourself on these press ups. Try and last for the full minute. So these decline press ups just work a little bit higher up than a normal flat press up. Okay, so you might feel this a little bit more through the front of your shoulders. That's fine. So we want it. We're halfway. Keep pushing all the way through, guys. 15 more seconds. So nice burn on these. Last 3, 2, and 1. 10-second transition, and we're going into leg raises. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute. You can just pop your hands under your bum if it helps you keep your lower back pushed down to the floor. But try not to let your lower back arch. If it's arching, try some split leg raises instead, or don't go quite as low with these. Find that point where you're going to hit your abs the most. We don't want to be working our lower back here. So tummy nice and tight, really drawn in towards the floor. Halfway. All right, breathe through it as well, guys. Don't forget to breathe. Keep those abs nice and tight. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, pop-up froggers. So we're going to start in that high plank position, and we're going in 3, 2, and 1. So jump up, hands off, keep low in that squat. Out, in, hands off. When you raise those hands off, really pull those shoulders back and down. Raise the chest up. This one, as well as hitting cardio, will also help with your mobility when you're in the bottom of that squat. Halfway. Doing really, really well, guys. 15 seconds. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. On the next round, now we're down to 45. Quicker transitions now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the clock would start. Right, go. So decline press ups, guys. 45 seconds this time. After this, 5 seconds to transition into leg raises. Halfway, no, it's a lie, it's not halfway. 10 seconds. I was thinking it was a minute. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Round onto your backs. 3, 2, 1. Leg raises for 45. So squeeze that lower back, rise to the floor. Come on, guys, keep those effort levels right up now. Doing really, really well. Just keep it going. 20 seconds left here. Pop-up froggers next. Five seconds. 1. 5-second transition period. Pop-up frog is next in 3, 2, 1. So jump those feet up, sit low, chest up. You can almost use that mobility bit as a teeny tiny breather, but don't sit there too long. We still want to be getting our heart rate right up. "20 seconds left. Ten more seconds to go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Well, it's getting a bit blowy now. Last round. We need nice quick transitions on this last round, guys. It's going to be a little bit tricky from the press ups, but 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. As soon as you're done with these, try and get into your leg raises as quick as possible. Last push to the end. Halfway through the press ups. Get ready to change. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Straight into leg raises. After this, guys, just the pop-up froggers. Then we've got a breather. 10 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Quick transition, guys, straight in. Jump up into those squats. Last 30 seconds. We're 10 seconds in already. Big push to the end. Ten more seconds to go, guys. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And rest. Right, guys. Little breather. Got at least a minute. We've got 2 more rounds like that to go through. So warm in here. Right, guys. Next one, lunges. We're going to go reverse lunges. So stepping it back 1 minute. Number 2, we're going to do like cannonball sit-ups, okay? So I'm going to give you a few variations. A slightly easier variation is going to be to just have your hands behind you. You're going to come out, hug your knees in, okay? If you want to make it a bit harder, we're here, hug your knees, here, hug your knees. Harder still, we're going to come above your head and then come in and tuck, okay? So they're the 3 options on your cannonball sit-ups. And then our cardio one, we are going to switch out halfway. So we're going to initially start off flicking our bum. When we get to halfway, into high knees, okay? So a nice quick transition between that last one, okay? So let's get ready to go, guys. 10 seconds. Lunges to start off with then. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Reverse lunges. 1 minute here. Okay, we're really working our legs on this one. Our arms are getting a bit of a breather now. We save them for the last round. Halfway on those lunges. Make sure your foot is nice and flat on the floor on that front leg, so you're not coming up onto your toe. Tummy's nice and tight. Use your abs to pull you up. 20 seconds to go. Nearly there. 5 more seconds, guys. 10-second transition after this. 3, 2, 1. Cannonball sit-ups. Remember the 3 variations. In 3, 2, and 1. I'll just go through those variations again. Hands on the floor, tucking in, or hands out, hug your knees, or behind your head into a dome and coming up. But if you're coming into a dome, try and keep those hands and feet off the floor. So we're really lengthening, so our tummy's having to stabilize us. And halfway. Really good work, guys. 20 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. Right, heel flicks to start off with then. So 3, 2, 1. Flicking your bum. It's on the spot. When we get to halfway, those knees are coming out in front. And we're going to really pick the speed up. Ten seconds until we change. Right, up in front now. High knees, let's go. Knees up nice and high, guys, keep it going. 10 more seconds here. Last 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Back onto lunges. Slightly quicker transitions. 5 seconds between the rounds now. 3, 2, 1. Let's lunge. Doing really well, guys. So remember what I always say about lunges, foot nice and flat. Keep those abs tight, especially on your lower body exercises. If you can think about holding tension in your tummy, it's going to help you strengthen those abs. 15 seconds left here. Three, 2, 1. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Cannonball sit-ups. So really hug those knees when you come up. Squeeze. Squeeze. 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Nearly there, guys. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. Heel flicks in 3, 2, 1. Flicking your bum. We're going to switch it halfway again into high knees. Doing really well, guys. Let's switch it. Knees up in front now. Drive the arms as well. Get those arms going. The faster your arms go, the faster your legs will go. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Nice quick transitions on this one. 3, 2, 1. Back to lunges. 30 seconds now, guys. 10 more seconds of lunges. Then we're on to those cannonball sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, straight in. Keep pushing, guys. Halfway on the sit-ups. Then we're on our final round. Heel flicks and high knees. 5 seconds until the change. 3, 2, 1. On your feet as quick as you can. Come on, guys. Heel flicks. Let's go. Last push on this one. 15 seconds. Heels up to your bum. And then we're changing. So we're going to change in 3, 2, 1. Last 15. Get those arms moving. Knees up. There. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew, good round, guys. Nice strong finish on that one. Doing really, really well. We have one more round, and then we're done today. So I want everyone to empty the tanks in this last round. Right, first one, we're going to do like an incline press up now. So that's the best place to show you. I'm going to show you here. Hands on the edge of the sofa, coming down and back up, okay? You can also do it on the spongy bit. If you want to, I'll probably do it from there. There's not quite enough room at the ends. But if you want to go a little bit higher, that's fine. But just try and keep your elbows tucked in if you are higher. You're going to get your triceps working a little bit more. If you're a bit lower, I don't mind if the hands are a little bit wider. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, we're going to come back into like our leg raise position. This time arms out to the side. And we're going to add a bit of a twist over side to side. If that's a little bit hard for you, you're going to bend your knees. Come over to one side, over to the other side. But try to keep your shoulders on the floor, so you're still working your obliques. So 2 options on that one. The last one, we're then going to do a jump forward and a jog back, okay? That's going to be the last one. Like we've done every round, guys, 1 minute, 45 seconds, 30 seconds. Then we are done. So big push to the end. And you forgot what we're starting with. Press ups to start off with, so incline press ups. So we're just going to work opposite part of our chest to what we've just done on those decline ones, okay? So 3, 2, 1, let's go. But yeah, definitely try and go on the end of your sofa, guys, if you can. The cushions will add a bit of instability otherwise. But if you are on the end, try and keep those elbows tucked in by your side a little bit more. Get those triceps working. So 1 minute of these press ups, guys. We have 20 more seconds. Last 5. So 3, 2, 1. Into those windscreen wipers then. So 3, 2, 1. So we're either straight leg, coming over at about 45-degree angle, or our knees are bent, dropping side to side, but trying to keep your shoulder on the floor, okay? But if we're going to be really good at hitting those obliques. So we've got 1 minute here. Halfway. Ten more seconds. Last couple of reps, guys. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. 10-second transition. We've got squat jumps moving forward, jogging it back. So 3, 2, 1. Big jump forward, jog back. Really good work, guys. Explode, jog back. We are halfway. The mat is sliding all over the place. 5 seconds to go. One more jump, guys. 3, 2, 1. Really good work. Back onto press ups. 45 seconds. Quicker transition now. 3, 2, 1. Really good stuff, guys. 20 seconds to go. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. Windscreen wipers. In 3, 2, 1. Keep pushing, guys. Feel the bend in the abs now. Push it through. We're all in this together. My abs are burning up. Keep it going. 15 more seconds here. We're so close to the end now. Keep pushing. Find it from somewhere. Last 5. So 3, 2, 1. Really good work, guys. Back onto those squat jumps. I'm just going to do it here next to the mat, so I'm sliding. 3, 2, 1. Big jump forward. Jog it back. 45 seconds, guys. And then we're on the home straight. Seconds to go. 5 seconds. One more jump, guys. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Quick transitions now. Press ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, guys. 90 seconds of work to the end. Halfway. After this, guys, leg raises or windscreen wipers, whatever you want to call them. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Straight in. No stopping. We're going all the way now. Last minute of work. Halfway through these. Nearly there, guys. 5 seconds to the last transition. 3, 2, 1. Nice and quick onto your feet. Straighten, jump, jog it back. Jog it back. Explode, Keep pushing as many as you can now. Halfway, 15 seconds, guys. We've all got this now. Absolutely smashing it today. 5 more seconds, guys. One more jump and we're there. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Oh. Quite handy having the sofa out today. Ah. I can't even explain to you how hot it is in this room. So muggy. Oh, awesome work, guys. Quick breather on the, grab some water. Oh, my hair, turn into an afro. Right, guys, down onto one knee. Stretch out through your hip flexors. Oh, we just take those arms up as well, just to deepen out through that stretch. Oh, really good. Straighten out that front leg. Really good. Swap it over then. So hip flexor on the other leg. Push the hip forward. Arms up. Straighten out that leg now. Really good. Right, bring those knees together. Walk your hands out. Stretch out through your arms. Walk it over to one side. Over to the other side. Perfect. We are all done. Really, really good stuff today. And we got loads in today, so it's really, really good session. Well done, everyone. I hope you have a really good weekend, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you again for joining. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.